hold of me. Hey, we back, baby. The clip is loaded. Got my banana clip. Videos coming all goddamn day. Oh shit. Of life. Life's a play with no rehearsal. Sing this shit, motherfucker. Cause the devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth. It's only what you do. Some things you gotta do. Hey, barbershop conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button, yo. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. So people always say women lie, men lie, numbers don't, right? So I'm gonna make this short and sweet as best I can, right? People say, oh, Canelo's the king. Listen, they also told you Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue and discovered America in 1492. And you believe that? Shit. Damn, man. Boxing fans believe anything. They said Canelo is the cash cow of boxing. He's the king of boxing. And you got all these fighters trying to get a Canelo fight. Why? My question is, why? Oh, he's the cash cow. If I fight him, I'll get the most money. That's arbitrary. Because Canelo is officially a declining superstar. And you say, why, how, where, when, why, and how, Fred? I'm gonna prove it to you. You know what I mean? It's nothing better than pure hardcore facts. You know what I mean? He fought Rocky Fielding. Is that his name? Rocky Fielding, Rocky Balboa? He fought him last December. Ticket sales were 20,112, and that was in Madison Square Garden. Right? Remember that? Yeah, I remember that, right? 3 rounds, 4 rounds, somewhere in there. I saw the highlights on Instagram. Looked like he beat him pretty handily. May, Cinco de Mayo weekend, I'm assuming it was that weekend, against Daniel Jacobs. He sold 15,370 tickets. So there was a 25% decline from December to May. 25%. Imagine you're losing 25% of your paycheck. Imagine losing 25% of your day. Imagine losing 25% of your gas tank, 25% of your earnings, 25% of your life. But it gets deeper than that. Sergey Kovalev, November 2nd, 10,005 tickets. He has declined 50% in less than 1 calendar year. 11 months. I'm assuming he fought Rocky Fielding, Rocky Balboa after December 2nd of last year. I'm going to make the assumption and say that. So in 11 months, his fan base has declined by 50%. People say, and why this has such irony is because he sold the most tickets at Madison Square Garden. So one would say Rocky Fielding's fans came over to help out Canelo, right? And Vegas is supposed to be the hub of Latino boxing fight fans, right? Supposed to be the hub, right? Y'all can get there from New Mexico, Arizona, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, Mexico, actually the country of Mexico. But y'all not showing up. And people need to fully grasp and understand, as people say, and this is how I want fighters to fully grasp and understand. People say, oh, you need that name on your resume. No, you don't. You don't need a Vasquez, a Lopez, a Martinez. You don't need them. Mikey Garcia's never sold out a fight in his life, and he's probably the second most popular. He's never sold out in San Antonio. He's never sold out at Staples Center. He's never sold out in Las Vegas. As a matter of fact, the last time I saw him in Vegas, he was on the undercard when he won the WBC strap from the kid, the Russian kid. I think Leo Santa Cruz and Carl Frampton was the main event, if I'm not mistaken. It was a great counter pivot right hand. Whew. Beautiful work, Mikey. Beautiful work. But it's about dollars and cents, right? And either make bread, you make bread to break bread, right? And that's the rules, right? And people who say have these illusions of grandeur. Leo Santa Cruz is on. Let me just stay on topic. I need everyone to grasp and feel free to Google these numbers. All I did was punch into Google and type in attendance for Sergey Kovalev, attendance for versus Daniel Jacobs, attendance for Rocky Fielding. That's all I did. Common sense, use Google. This ain't Fred jumping off a cliff and that y'all think I do. You know what I mean? Y'all think I jump off cliffs and just make shit up. But the truth is in the details. Limo tent to V12. Double check the details. I mean, y'all need to hear that shit.
Limo tent to V12. Double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well.
And that's the truth. 10,005 tickets November, and he moved up 2 weight classes. But forget all of that. He's a superstar. People just want to see him fight against anybody. He's a quote unquote superstar. He's the cash cow of boxing. He is not the cash cow of boxing. He's lost 50% of his paid attendance in less than 1 calendar year. So what does that tell you? 1, they're doing a terrible job promoting him. And 2, people just genuinely don't want to see him. I'm talking dollars and cents. Okay. And it will be official. This upcoming Saturday, it will be official. Deontay Wilder will be the cash cow of boxing. And these are just the facts, guys. Tell me a moment in time. Tell me a moment in time where I'm not going to go there now because I just want to keep this about just factual evidence, and I don't want to make this an arbitrary video. But yeah, man. What's 10,000 of 17%? Was that 60, 63%? So I'm just guesstimating off the top of my head. There was 37% of that arena that was not there. Because the MGM, you guys are going to see the thumbnail. 17,000, just over 17,000 can fit in that place. Y'all need to hear this shit again?
Limo tent to V12. Double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well.
That's what barbershop conversation does. Double check the details. Cross my T's and dot my I's or I don't sleep well. And that's why I can sleep well. So, y'all better get used to this.
To this day! To this day!
Y'all better get used to that. Because y'all need to hear this shit again.
To this day! To this day!
Y'all need to get used to hearing that because that's the king of boxing. You mad now, huh? You mad? You big mad? You big mad? You sound like the hater on that 50 Cent's first album. On Get Rich or Die Trying. That's who you sound like. Sound like the hater. You sound like the hater on Biggie's album. Hip hop raised me, dog. Hopefully y'all get my cultural references. But that's the truth, y'all. I'm not telling nothing but the truth. Evidence. Evidences. Your Honor, if I was a judge and a jury, I would say, Your Honor, I rest my case. Y'all want to hear Deontay Wilder? Y'all want to hear the king of boxing again?
To this day! To this day!
Deontay Wilder, you're the king of boxing when?
To this day! To this day!
I want to remix that shit and speed it up. To this day, 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 to this day. Somebody do that shit for me. Somebody remix this shit. Make it all fast. Make like a techno song. To this day,
to this day,
to this day, to this day, to this day,
to this day.
Somebody do that shit for me and send it to me. I'm gonna put that shit in the beat. Barbershop conversations, man.
Put some flowers in my face, won't you? Let me know that I did okay.
Gotta give Deontay Wilder his flowers. But you want to know something?
Cause Canelo's alive. Hey! I'm telling you the truth. Hey!
Y'all need to hear that shit again?
Cause Canelo's alive. Hey! I'm telling you the truth. Hey!
Barbershop conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe. I got the banana clip on today. We moving. I'm gone. Peace.